Hello and welcome back to Off Grid Style. I'm Nikki, and today we're going to discuss survival shelter building. This is obviously one of those skills that you definitely need to have in any disaster situation that you find yourself having to leave the comfort of your own home. Perhaps you're stuck somewhere on a road and the traffic is horrible, and you have to create a shelter, for instance. This is one of those things you need to know about regardless. So let's find out about survival shelter building. Crafting makeshift shelters in the wild. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I always answer you back and I always love to hear from you. In the wild, having the ability to construct a makeshift shelter is a fundamental survival skill. A shelter can protect you from the elements, maintain body temperature, and provide a sense of security. Whether you find yourself lost during a hiking trip or facing an shtf situation, understanding how to build different types of shelters can be a life-saving skill. This video explores the importance of survival shelter building and provides guidance on constructing makeshift shelters in the wilderness. Let's explore the vital role of shelter. Shelters will shield you from harsh weather conditions, such as rain, snow, wind, and extreme temperatures. A shelter will help with preservation of body heat. A well-built one will help retain your body heat, preventing hypothermia and maintaining your core temperature. Shelter also provides a sense of security, reducing stress and anxiety during survival or shtf situations. And next, we will explore some common types of makeshift shelters. A lean-to shelter is one of the easiest to construct. It is made by propping a long branch or tarp against a support like a tree or rock, creating an inclined roof. This simple shelter is quick to build and offers protection from rain and wind. A debris hut is a low-profile shelter made by creating a frame from branches and covering it with leaves, moss, or other insulating materials. The compact design of the debris hut conserves body heat. An A-frame shelter is similar to a lean-to, but with two supports forming an A shape. A-frames offer improved protection from wind and rain. Using a tarp or emergency blanket can be very versatile. You can create a variety of shelter designs, such as a fly, plow point, or tube tent, depending on the available materials. In snowy conditions, you can create a snow cave by digging a trench in the snow, then hollowing out a cave. This will allow for inside warmth and insulation. What are the steps to shelter building? Let's look at some. Location is very important. Choose a location near resources like water, food, and firewood, and away from hazards like flood zones and rockfall areas. Collect materials such as branches, leaves, grass, and any available natural insulation. Building a sturdy frame is very important. You need to ensure it can support the shelter's weight and withstand wind or snow loads. Once you have your frame, you can layer insulation materials to create a weatherproof barrier. You can use leaves, grass, or snow depending on the environment. Create a small entrance or crawl space to prevent heat loss and improve ventilation. It will also help your survival chances to elevate yourself from the ground by creating a raised floor from branches, leaves, or your survival gear. Next, let's look at some considerations and tips when building shelters. Make your shelter just big enough to accommodate the person's using it comfortably to maximize heat retention. Be sure that you include some adequate ventilation in your shelter, as it is crucial to preventing condensation inside, which can soak your clothing. While building your shelter, Also gather firewood and prepare for fire making in case it becomes necessary. Be sure to keep yourself and your clothing dry during shelter construction to avoid hypothermia. If your situation requires rescue, then be sure to use reflective materials and/or markers outside of your shelter to signal rescuers. Let's investigate practice and preparation. Before heading into the wilderness or an shtf situation occurs, learn shelter building techniques and practice them in controlled environments. And while the skills you've learned are invaluable, it is also wise to carry essential gear like a tarp or space blanket in your survival kit. Survival shelter building is a critical skill for anyone venturing into the wilderness, either by choice or because of a disaster situation. Whether due to an unexpected survival situation or just wanting to be better prepared, understanding how to construct makeshift shelters can mean the difference between safety and danger. By practicing and mastering these techniques we've shared with you today and considering the various shelter options, you enhance your survival capabilities and ensure you can weather the harshest of conditions in the wild. Practice and preparation are key to building effective shelters when the need arises. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love to hear from you. I always answer back, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video on survival shelter building. Please let me know in the comments what you thought. If you have any ideas of your own, also like, comment, subscribe, say hello, tell me all those wonderful things, and I'll see you again soon.